So, what if you are an obscure, relatively unknown Chinese OEM trying to make it big in one of the world's biggest mobile conferences? Probably take two of the best smartphones in the world and try to make something out of it. So, here is what we have from Leagoo. So, they have something called the Leagoo S9, and so they have taken the best of two smartphones, the S9 and the iPhone 10 in terms of the design, and trying to make something out of it. So this is a prototype that we have here, but a sort of a working sample, as you can see. Has the notch on top, and it's currently running on the Android 7.0 Nougat with November 2017 patch, but expectedly comes with Android 8.1 Oreo whenever it gets released. Talking about the other specifications, it has a 5.7-inch Full HD Plus display, but the display looks quite good in the indoor conditions that we are testing right now. As far as the other things, it's running on MTK 6750 processor with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of internal storage, and 3300 milliampere hours of battery.
Moving on from one Chinese smartphone manufacturer to another one, we go from Leagoo to Yuli Phone. And these guys don't have one, but two smartphones with notches. Let's take a look at these and what they have to offer. The first one we have here is an iPhone that runs on Android. Just kidding, guys. This has a very unique name to it. It's the Yuli Phone 10. This comes in with a 5.85 inches HD screen with a 18.9 aspect ratio taller screen. And it has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, and has a MediaTek 6763 octa-core processor. It runs on Android Oreo 8.1 and has a 13 megapixel camera at the front and a 16 megapixel and a 5 megapixel duo at the back. It also has the oval shaped fingerprint scanner at the back, very glossy finish. As you can see, it's picked up a lot of fingerprint smudges. Has this shiny chrome frame running all around it, the volume rockers and the power button, and yes, there's a headphone jack, and there's a SIM tray on the other side, and at the bottom we can see the micro USB port with speakers. So an interesting offering here, and the key highlight is the name and the notch. Upon close inspection, in the area of the notch, we just see a selfie camera, but there's nothing else, mostly to just go with the notch to follow the trend. Next up from Yuli Phone is also the T2 Pro, their 2018 flagship, and this also comes with a notch. And one of the key differences with the notch from the X to the T2 Pro is that the notch is much smaller, and we are told that this phone also has the Face ID feature coming into it, and it also has the fingerprint scanner embedded beneath the display. While this is the Pro version, there is also a T2 version which also comes with a notch and with similar specs as well.
So the next one in our list of iPhone 10 clones is the Yuxin Tell You 18. So it's another Chinese smartphone trying to go the notch way, and but this one is a budget smartphone coming at around $180. So of course, even the budget players can get the notch on their display. So the Yuxin Tell You 18 comes with a 5.85-inch HD Plus display with 19:9 ratio. Has a 4000 mAh big battery inside. The back is completely metal. Has the iPhone 10 like placement, but right in the middle. The camera duo is 16 megapixel and a 2 megapixel, and also on the front we have a 13 megapixel camera. So the notch, of course, has the camera over here and some of the sensors right beside them. Yuxin Tell claims that they were in production when iPhone 10 launched, but we all know how the whole thing works. So rounding off our listicle of iPhone 10 clones is the Asus Zenfone 5 and the 5Z, which was launched yesterday at the MWC. We have a dedicated post for that. We have a video covering all the things about the Asus Zenfone 5. Do have a look It also comes with a notch, but it has more things to show other than just the design of the iPhone 10. So that's it for this video, guys. Those were the 5 iPhone 10 clones that we could find at the MWC in Barcelona. I hope you liked this video. Do give a thumbs up if you did, and do subscribe if you haven't already, because we do come up with giveaways like the Mi Mix 2. Again, a card for that over here. So thanks a lot for watching. May the tech be with you.